Let's get to our top story, the intensifying showdown over abortion rights. Not even a year after Roe v. Wade was overturned, leaving it up to the states to determine whether abortions are legal, a federal judge has now issued a ruling that would halt the use of a commonly used abortion pill nationwide. Now, this is a case that could rise all the way to the Supreme Court. NBC's senior legal correspondent Laura Jarrett's here with the very latest. This all happened late Friday night. Laura, good morning.
Hey, Savannah, good morning to you. For weeks, many wondered how that judge in Texas would rule in the most significant case on abortion since Roe was overturned. But that judge wasn't the only federal court that had something to say about a pill that's been on the market for 23 years.
Two federal judges with conflicting rulings, leaving the fate of a widely used abortion pill in jeopardy this morning. A federal judge in Texas invalidated the FDA's longtime approval of the drug mifepristone, but has given the Biden administration a week to appeal.
The scientific judgments of the medical experts and those who did all the clinical research is now being questioned, second-guessed by one judge in one state in one court.
At the same time, a different federal judge in Washington state ordering the FDA to keep the drug on the market. But that decision only applies to the 17 blue states in Washington, D.C. that sued over it. Some women like Brittany House now worry about access to the pill in blue states.
I had the opportunity to do this from the comfort of my home.
Brittany had just graduated from Howard University in D.C. when she got pregnant in the summer of 2012. She used mifepristone and worries others won't be able to access it as easily.
It makes me angry. It makes me sad.
The Texas decision, a clear victory for anti-abortion advocates, but most Republican lawmakers have stayed silent on the ruling. Meanwhile, the Justice Department moved swiftly to appeal the Texas decision Friday night, but some Democratic lawmakers say that's not enough, calling on the Biden administration to ignore the judge's order. The Secretary of Health and Human Services not ruling anything out.
Are you taking it off the table that you will recommend the FDA ignore a ban?
Everything is on the table.
Laura, we'll talk about that in a moment. But first, the Supreme Court. I mean, generally, the court will take a case when there's a conflict in the lower courts, and there is a conflict here.
You have a direct conflict because of the Washington state order. Now, of course, that only applies to those 17 states, but at least in those 17, plus the District of Columbia states, you now have a directly conflicting order because of the Texas ruling. And so the FDA is going to say, how are we possibly supposed to comply with both? And that's why I think many are expecting it could go to the Supreme Court pretty quickly.
Yeah, I was going to say, could they fast track it?
Yeah, they could. Now that it's essentially ripe, they could go straight to the Supreme Court, and that's just a strategic call for the Justice Department.
You know, we heard the Health and Human Services Secretary say at the end there in response to a question, could the FDA just ignore a court's ruling? Yeah. And he said everything is on the table. Yeah. That's rather astonishing for any government to suggest it might just ignore a court ruling. Usually you just go up and you litigate your piece in the courts. You don't ignore the courts.
I was surprised to hear him say that, especially since the Justice Department has already filed its notice of appeal. They obviously want the Fifth Circuit to rule in their favor. But if the Fifth Circuit doesn't, there have been some legal scholars out there saying essentially the FDA could just ignore the ruling. But does the Biden administration really want to be in the position to do that after criticizing the Trump administration for years, saying that they didn't follow the rule of law? Does the Biden administration really want to do that? I think that's something to keep your eye on.
Yeah, it would set a precedent that could be disturbing as we go along. Laura, thank you very much.
Sure.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.